The place looks beautiful.
And it'll look even more beautiful with you inside.
Okay, I'm gonna walk into the house, okay?
Are you?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't know. I think that we should do this right. Huh? Welcome home.
Ready?
What's wrong?
Nothing, I just came from court.
Well, come on in. How did the arraignment go?
Well, Kirk Harmon pleaded no contest to every one of the charges.
Well, no contest. That's good. It's like saying that he did it without saying he really did it, right?
Oh, he's going to prison. It's over.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, that's good. So you ready to go?
You didn't get my message, did you?
What message?
I'm not gonna sing at the club tonight.
What?
I got somebody to fill in for me, though.
What, you sick or something?
No, I just don't feel like singing happy love songs. Not when I've lost my daughter because she's in love with the wrong boy.
That bitch!
So, I'm guessing things didn't get much better after my mom and I left, huh?
No, it was the worst. My mom is so stubborn. Cole, she's just never gonna change her mind about you and me.
Well, what are you gonna do?
You know what I wanna do? I wanna just push the whole world aside so that it could just be you and me.
Miles,
Hi.
are you following me?
No, I was just going to see Jessica like you. But they just told me at the nurse's station she's been released.
She has.
Yeah.
That's great.
So I was headed home, but then I saw my beautiful wife.
Lucky me.
Do you think it might have been telepathy? Two of us wanting to be at the same place at the same time?
No.
Oh, come on, Marty. Maybe it was a sign we're meant to be together.
Nothing about us is meant to be.
I don't know.
Miles, you need to stop fooling yourself. Okay, you forced me into this marriage, and I will hate you forever for that.
I'm surprised to see you, Detective. My report's not due until next week.
I'm not exactly on police business, not officially anyway.
Well, what does that mean?
I'd like to ask you a few questions about Marty Saybrook.
Well, you know, I can't talk to you about patients that I see in private practice.
Completely off the record.
You know as well as I do that unless I have information that a crime is going to be committed...
Okay, let's make it official. I believe Dr. Saybrook gave you information regarding the murder of Spencer Truman. I need that information.
I don't respond well to strong-arm tactics.
That's not what this is. But we are talking about a killer who's still at large.
Well, if I knew there was a threat to the community, I would tell you about it. But I don't.
Okay. What's a tape recorder for?
I use it to record all my sessions. I can review them later.
Did you tape Dr. Saybrook?
Yes.
You know, you could be compelled to turn over that tape.
Not without a court order.
You know I could get one. So what do you say we skip the dance and you give it to me now?
Now, you act as if your life would be a never-ending pleasure if you just weren't married to me. But you know what? You'd have two choices. You'd either turn yourself in or you'd wait around until the cops figured out it was you who murdered Spencer.
Would you keep your voice down?
You killed a man. But because I stole the tape from your shrink's office, nobody's ever gonna know. Instead, you could spend the rest of your life helping me spin inheritance from Spencer.
You know, it just occurred to me, is this some sick way for you to get revenge on me for what I did to him?
No, I was loyal to Spencer. But if I found out that anyone else in this world would have murdered him, I would have gone to the cops. But not you. I love you.
How can you love someone who despises you?
I don't know. I just do. I love you. I love you. And I want to prove it to you.
All you're proving is that you are delusional, Miles. You think you love me, and you keep telling yourself and me that this can work out. But I know I don't love you, and I never will.
You want out? All you have to do is go to the police station and tell them what you did.
You know Marty Saybrook, right?
I know who she is.
There you go.
Thanks.
Well, for obvious reasons, we don't get along, and that is putting it mildly.
I got that.
But the one thing we do agree on, is that we both think it would be a nightmare if our kids got seriously together.
And Star's boyfriend is Marty's son, right?
Yeah. Now, Marty's married Miles, done a 180. I mean, she actually came over here this morning saying, you know, Blair, I want to give Cole and Star my blessing.
Yeah, but Star ran into Cole at the movies with another girl, right?
Yeah, and I thought, well, you know, thank God, maybe he's moved on. Not.
Well, maybe if you guys back off.
I don't know. Star and Cole will get a chance to get sick of one another.
Christian, I can't risk that.
Why not?
Well, because Star...
You just said you were afraid you lost your daughter.
No, because Star is too stubborn to see that there's no hope. There's no hope if Star's father raped Cole's mother.
All right, so this has nothing to do with Star and Cole and everything to do with Todd.
Look, I have to go out for a while. Don't do anything stupid.
What if he wakes up?
Give him another shot.
He's had so many.
Look, just keep your head clear. Don't worry about him.
I just don't want any more trouble than we already have.
Just keep him quiet.
Right. Blair. Let's see if you have a phone number.
One Life to Live on ABC, brought to you by Shout. For set-in stains, use Shout Advanced.
Do you know what? Today your mommy is going to give you your lunch. And she is going to give you your bath later on, and then I'm going to put you down for your nap.
I think Mommy can watch Daddy do all that while she eats her turkey sandwich on whole wheat bread with her apple juice.
Apple juice?
Yes, it's good for you. Eat it. Come to Daddy. Hey. Go on, inside. Look at all your toys.
You're spoiling me.
Yeah. Well, there was a time I didn't think I was gonna get a chance to spoil you. Or sit here with you and watch our kid play.
Yeah, we've been through a lot, huh?
Not nearly enough.
I can't believe that you did all that for me.
That was all Antonio.
No. You were the one that went to go get him to bring him back so he could be a donor, and you saved his life after the bomb went off.
Ah, shucks. Apple juice, here.
Stop it. Stop joking. I'll always love you.
Well, that works out pretty well. Because I plan on spending the rest of my life loving you.
My dad is gone now. We could just take off.
Star, you know that wouldn't work.
I know, but it sounds really good right now.
My mom changed her mind. Maybe yours will too.
Are you kidding me, Cole? You don't know my mom the way I do. When she was shacking up with Spencer Truman, I kept telling her what an awful man he was. She didn't want to hear one mean thing about him. And when she talks about you, she acts like she has all the answers.
You know, you're really pretty when you're mad.
The school play is tonight and school's almost over. We won't get any chance to see each other today.
This is the weirdest playlist I've ever seen.
Give it back.
No, what's Anyone Can Whistle?
It's a musical, you moron.
You don't seriously listen to this stuff.
Beats listening to you. Hey, you two up for opening night?
Sure. What now?
My mom changed her mind about us.
And the problem is, my mom's talking bars on the windows and a chastity belt. Trouble for the king, queen of the prom? Quel dommage.
You know, if it weren't for Cole, I would be at those police headquarters right now. A jail cell is eminently preferable to a life with you.
You really you don't even care what you say to me anymore, do you?
I used to. Before you blackmailed me into marrying you.
You know what? I'm beginning to think that maybe I did the wrong thing.
No kidding.
Yeah, you know, I kept thinking that eventually you'd see past what I did and you'd appreciate why I did it. But I guess I'm just naive.
Miles, I used to like you, I did. But I look at you now, and I don't see that guy I used to know.
I just wanted to be with you.
Whether I wanted it or not.
But if I could prove to you that I am the same man that I was when you met me, would that make a difference to you?
Miles?
Jeff, what are you doing, man? How you doing? Where's your mom?
She's talking to my doctor. I just got admitted.
All right, so when's the surgery?
Tomorrow.
Yeah. Hey, I know it's a drag. Hang in there.
Maybe someday I'll look like you.
You know what? You got a good soul, man. That's more important than anything, truthfully. All right? So how those Red Sox doing?
We're going all the way this year. I don't care what anybody says.
All right.
If you're waiting for me to fold, you're going to wait a long time. This is America. People have rights.
Oh, good God. I was hoping to do this the easy way, but I guess that's not going to happen.
Well, and you're going to have to leave soon because I have a session coming in a few minutes.
I'll be back.
I thought you said this wasn't a police matter.
No, I said not yet.
Then why are you so adamant about getting this tape?
What's the difference between my job and yours, Doc? I have to know the truth.
I know what kind of man Todd was before I met him. And I know why he became that man. I also know that he's done everything he can to put that man behind him. But he loves these two kids. He tells me all the time that these two guys are the best thing that he ever did with his life. And I know when he doubts himself, he always looks at him. You know, Christian, I don't doubt that Cole's a good boy, but my problem is that if Star starts dating him, maybe she's going to start looking at her father through Marty's eyes. And that would absolutely kill Todd. And it wouldn't be good for Star either, no matter what she thinks she's feeling right now. No?
All right. Well, you don't even know where Todd is, right?
No, I'm not giving up that he's not going to come back
Come back to you.
to our family.
I mean, are you
What?
Never mind.
What? No, say what you want to say.
I don't know, kids.
No, well, just tell me. What?
Well, I mean, you're going crazy worrying about Todd. Are you sure this is the right time to back Star into a corner?
I don't know. Well, I admit, when Marty was here early, I thought, well, you know, it'd be easy just to cave in and, you know, maybe set some ground rules and see what happens. But
Well, why didn't you?
because I couldn't.
How come?
Well, it's not that complicated. Well, it's not. Look, part of me is always going to love Todd, and he's forgiven me a lot of things, but I'm telling you right now, he would never forgive me if I allowed his daughter to date Marty's son.
So that's what you're afraid of? Losing Todd?
I'm afraid that if I allow it, it will be like me admitting that Todd's gone.
Letting Star date Cole is the same as saying that Todd's never coming back?
I love him and I hate him, and I don't know how to let go. So, Blair, if I tell you he's here, what will you do?
Brittany, I'm sorry the way things turned out at prom. I really am. But don't start something, all right?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't help it. I guess I'm just hardwired to be a bitch.
You're just realizing that now?
Langston, you know, I did a lot of thinking last night.
No, do you want some aspirin?
Langston, knock it off.
Sorry. But do please share.
On second thought, I'd rather not. Look, if you want to go talk to her, I understand, okay?
I'm staying here.
It looks like nice Brittany passed her expiration date, huh?
Yeah, he's right. Just forget about Brittany.
If Cole's mom's on board, then what's the problem?
My mom will never change her mind about it.
Well, I don't get this. Why do your parents care so much?
Come with me.
What? What'd I say?
Cole, what are we going to do about this?
Well, we don't have to do what your mom wants anymore. That's all I care about.
You know, that whole time, I was saying that I didn't want to be with you. I never felt so alone in my life.
Yeah, we can take anything, as long as we're together. Right?
Right.
That's going to be my room.
This one right here? That's where my niece Jessica was. She just went home today. Hey, you know what? When you're done with your surgery, I'm gonna come back and we're gonna hang out, all right? But this time, I am gonna kick your butt in some gin rummy.
Better watch out. The nurse says the lady who had the room before me, your niece, she's doing real good now. My mom says that means I'm gonna get lucky too.
Good. I like your attitude.
I think I got lucky when I met you.
Oh, come on.
You're the one who got that special doctor to come all the way from France.
You know what? It wasn't that difficult. He was tired of those croissants anyway.
My mom cried when she found out.
There you are.
I was talking to Miles. He's my friend.
You need to go down for your pre-op test.
You go on now. But I'm gonna come back afterwards, but this time, we're gonna play with my deck, all right?
Maybe you'll have a whole new face. Won't that be cool?
Yep.
Are you Miles's friend too?
Yeah.
See you later, alligator.
After a while, crocodile.
All right, buddy.
So how do you know Jeff?
Oh, a little while ago, I talked to the hospital. I asked him to put me in touch with people like that.
And he just happened to show up at just the right time?
What are you saying?
It just seemed a little convenient.
You think I would use a kid like Jeff to score some points with you? You really think I'm scum, don't you?
I don't want to think that, Miles, okay? I see you with Jeff, and I get a glimpse of that guy I thought I knew. I wish he was here now. Let me get this straight. You want me to order Dr. Young to turn over her personal notes and a tape of a session with Dr. Marty Saybrook?
Dr. Saybrook wasn't a patient.
What do you mean?
Well, she wasn't seeing Dr. Young on any sort of regular basis. She's a therapist as well. Her whole conversation can be categorized as a consultation, therefore not protected by doctor-patient privilege.
Nice try.
Thanks.
But Dr. Saybrook still had the expectation of privacy. Are you sure that Dr. Young is protecting Spencer Truman's murderer?
I believe she has information that will clear David Vickers. I don't know about you, but I don't want to see an innocent man convicted of murder.
Life to Live will continue in a moment here on ABC.
All right, well, now that you've done your lunch, you are ready for your surprise.
You got me something? You didn't have to do that.
It's not really something I got you. It's more something your daughter and I have been working on. Come on. Whoa. Ready? Okay, here we go. Ready? Do your thing. Go, go, go.
Oh my God, she's walking. Come here. Oh,
Well, she's been, kind of walking around furniture for a while, but...
I know, but every time she did that, she just kind of let go and then her butt hit the
I think
ground.
she was practicing when she was staying with your mom. The other night, she was standing in her crib and she just let go of the rail and she just stood there. She looked as shocked as I did.
Look, she's
And she started taking steps.
Oh, no. Okay.
Want to go back to your toys?
Whoa! Okay. She's so clever. She knows just what she wants.
Listen, and independent. As soon as she realized she could walk, she went straight to the door.
We are gonna have to watch her like a hawk.
Yeah. Thought you'd be upset you missed it.
Are you kidding me? I was getting ready to say goodbye. I thought I was gonna miss every milestone. I know how lucky I am. You know, everything that we went through, it was worth it. For us to be here together like this.
Like a family.
Weren't you ever nuts about some dude in high school?
Sure. His name was Kent Weeks, and he was this guitar player in a band, and he did a mean rendition of Shout.
All right. Well, what would you have done if your folks told you you couldn't see him?
I didn't have folks. I didn't know my father, and my mother was in a mental institution.
Oh, sorry.
The only discipline I ever saw or guidance was the back of my foster parents' hand. Star doesn't know how lucky she's got it.
Well, it seems to me you're fighting Todd's battle for him.
What does that mean?
Well, any chance Todd might feel different about this whole situation?
Why would he change his mind?
Well, I don't know. Maybe if he saw how the kids still feel about each other. Isn't that what happened to Cole's mom?
Like, you don't know Todd.
You're right. I don't know him, but he loves his kid, and I'm sure he wants his kid to be happy.
Of course he wants his kid to be happy. He would give Star anything in the world, anything she wanted except this.
Look, Blair, like I said before, he's not here. You're alone, raising 2 kids all by your damn self, whether you like it or not. Now, if you don't think it's the end of the world for Star to see Cole, then don't you think you get to make that call? I mean, do you think you're really selling Todd out, or...
Or what? Say it.
Well, I was going to say if you think you're disrespecting his memory, but I figured you wouldn't like the sound of that.
I don't. But I see your point. Christian, I'm living my life as if Todd is going to walk through that door at any moment, and it just keeps not happening. And I guess not allowing Star to see Cole now it just doesn't make any sense. And you know how I hate agreeing with Marty Saybrook about anything.
I am the man I've always been. I grew up in a hospital, right? I was a complete outcast until Spencer operated on me, and that gave me a chance to be in this world. All I wanted was to be like everyone else. Then I met you, and then all I wanted was to spend the rest of my life with you. I'm sorry that you don't like the way I went about it.
How could I possibly like what you did? I told you how I felt about Patrick. I told you there could never be anyone else for me. And the minute you got something on it, you just ignored everything I said to you.
Look, I believe in taking risks in order to be happy. Took the risk that I may never be able to make you love me.
Well, you better get ready to live with that, because I never will.
You won't even try.
You threatened me. You threatened my son. You threatened John McBain. I don't know how to make this any clearer. There is no hope.
You know, I'm gonna go find Jeff's mother. I have to be around somebody that doesn't think I'm some kind of monster.
John, hi.
I need to see you in my office right away.
Can you tell me what about?
It's about you and your new husband.
All that walking must have worn her out, because one verse of Old MacDonald and she was out like a light. Can I get you anything? Or juice?
No, I have our beautiful daughter. The three of us are together. What more could I want?
No, I told you everything would work out.
I almost feel guilty, though. I can't stop thinking about Antonio and Jamie.
It wasn't right for Antonio to be living a lie.
I know.
Because that's what your marriage was, and you know it. Antonio deserves to be happy, just like we are.
Yeah, well, he doesn't know where his happiness is going to come from.
Putting the pieces of his life back together now, and I know that...
I guess she wasn't as down as we thought.
No, you rest. Oh, yeah.
No, please. I really want to do this. I've waited weeks to do it.
All right, I get that. Okay. You sure you're okay?
Yeah, after that apple juice, are you kidding me?
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm here to see Jessica Vega.
Who would have thought that talking with you would help me see this whole situation in a whole new light? I mean, you were going to be a great daddy someday, Christian.
I'm just talking.
No. You cut to the chase. And I need that. I haven't had that in a long time.
What are friends for?
Who would have thought that we'd have this great friendship, given how we kind of started our relationship?
No, maybe that's why we could talk. We don't have the whole sex thing hovering over our heads.
Yeah. Oh, God, who am I to lecture my daughter about anything?
Hey, listen, your mother could still come around. I never thought mine would, and she did.
Cole, you got to your mom because she married Miles Lawrence.
True.
My mom just sits at home and waits for my dad to get back. When they're in the same town, they can't stand each other. But now my mom's all, what would Todd want?
It doesn't matter what he wants. I'm not going anywhere.
Do you think he'll ever come back?
I don't know, but I'll be here. Okay, we made a decision, and we're not backing down.
Yeah. Well, neither is my mom.
I don't care. It doesn't matter. All right? Nothing is gonna get between us. Not anymore, okay?
Whoa, Star's old man raped Cole's mom?
Say a little louder. I don't think they heard you in Altoona.
That's unbelievable. If some dude raped my mom, I could never hook up with his daughter.
They didn't know that when they met. They're not just hooking up. They love each other.
Yeah, they must, if they can get around all that.
Weird, huh? They have this major problem and they still want to be together.
Yeah, and people with nothing in their way still treat each other like crap.
Right. Yo, Brittany. They have enough problems, okay?
What are you talking about?
Just leave them alone.
I wasn't going to do anything. I was just thinking how sad it is that Cole and Star can never really be together.
Lovely. It's my mom. Surprise, surprise.
I'm gonna take it.
If I don't, she'll come to school with a butterfly net. Hello, Mother.
Look, Star, I'm sorry about our little singing before, and actually, you should start treating me a little nicer because I'm calling to tell you everything you want to hear.
Is it about Dad? Is he okay? Damn it.
Now what?
You're back.
Told you I would be.
And you weren't kidding.
I rarely am.
Look, even if I give you the tape, I doubt you'll be able to get it admitted as evidence.
Doesn't matter. At least I'll know the truth. Do you always keep that thing locked?
Yes.
But the keys are usually just on your desk.
While I'm in the office, yeah.
You want to play the tape, please?
You want to listen to it here?
Yes, please.
I don't understand.
You playing games again, Doc? It's blank.
No. You gave me a court order. I have no choice but to comply. I don't know what's happened here. It was a new tape, and maybe I forgot to push record.
Has a guy by the name of Miles Lawrence been in this office?
Yes, he has.
Did you leave him alone at any time?
Yes, I did.
Who are you and what do you want with Jessica?
Well, I can only speak to her. Is she here?
Yeah, but look, she just got out of hospital, so...
Ash, what's going on?
I don't know, this guy says he needs to see you.
Jessica Vega?
Yes?
Sign here, please.
What is this?
You've just been served. Enjoy your afternoon.
Is that what I think that is?
Yes, it is. Antonio is suing me for divorce.
No, sweetie, I'm not calling about your dad. There's no news.
Well, what is it?
Well, I've been doing some thinking, and I'm not actually comfortable with all this yet, and there are going to have to be some ground rules, but...
Ground rules about what?
Well, I was thinking that maybe it would be okay for you to see Cole.
Are you kidding me?
No. Life is too short.
Wait, I'm sorry. Could you say this in English, please?
I'm saying you have my permission to date Cole.
You're kidding me.
I said that you could date him. I didn't say you could run off and get married and have 5 kids.
Are you serious?
I've never been more serious about anything.
Sorry, it's my mom.
I know. What did she say?
She says that she's okay with us.
What?
Mom, you are the best mom in the whole world, and I take back every mean thing that I ever said to you.
Star, listen, we're just going to start out slow here. Like I said, we're going to have a long talk about this. There will be ground rules.
Yeah, sure, fine. Ground rules. I love ground rules. And I love you. Thank you so much. This is so cool.
She changed her mind.
We can go out now.
Wait, are you sure it's not some kind of trick?
I am positive, okay? It's over. It's done. We can be together.
Well, they're so happy. I guess I'll have to do something about that.
So I take it she's happy.
Are you kidding? She's great. Everything's great. I'm great. She's just as happy as she can be. She deserves that. She is a good girl.
Then why do you look upset?
I don't know. It's kind of like what I said before, you know? It's like admitting Todd is gone. It's probably her, calling to say, Mom, you're the best. I just love you so much. I'm going to send you flowers. It's like... Todd, is that you? No, it's not Todd. Who is this? Where's Todd? He's right here. I'm looking at him.
Hey, bud.
You came back.
Yeah, of course I did. I just spoke with your mother, and she said that she forgot to pack some books for you to read. Oh, here.
I like Roald Dahl.
Yeah, I used to like them too when I was your age.
Most of the grown-ups are jerks.
Totally. Especially the ones in authority.
You brought cards too?
Yeah, I thought we'd play a few hands while we're waiting for your mom. Here.
You look sort of sad.
Yeah, you know, I guess I am a little bit.
Who was that pretty lady you were with when I saw you?
It's my wife.
I didn't know you were married.
Yeah, it just happened.
I thought people went on a honeymoon after they got married.
Yeah, well, hopefully we'll get to that one day. We will if I have anything to say about it. There. Cut the cards.
Come in.
Hi.
Close the door.
So what is this about? You said you wanted to talk to me about Miles? He promised.
Promised you what?
He swore that he would never give you that tape.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
You can't believe that Vicky is going to invite you to come stay in her home.
This guy crosses the line. He so much lays a hand on you or Cole, I'll put an end to it.
It's the only lead I've got. I'm going.